You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam present continuing coverage of the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. And up next, it's the sixth and final game of the day. The host school, Beaver Dam, getting set to take on the New Richmond Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the Fieldhouse. I'm joined on site by my good friend and partner, Tim Haldeman. And Aiden Voigt is our producer and engineer for the Daily Dodge TV broadcast. Jack Wilski is back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam studios engineering our radio simulcast. And the ESPN Slam at the Dam is presented by Napleton 151, JB Mechanical, the U.S. Army Recruiting Center, and Gruber Law Office. High school sports on Daily Dodge TV is also presented by Columbus Family Dental and Hometown Glass and Improvement. And this game is brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Pizza Ranch, Park Village Shopping Center, Richards Insurance, Preferred Dental Partners, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Jerry's BP, Silica for your home, Moraine Park Technical College, Beaver Dam Unified School District, White Construction, and Spartan Flooring. Welcome into our sixth and final game of the day. Tim Haldeman, it is a pleasure to have you by my side. I think we're in for a real treat here. We've had 5 really entertaining games already played today, and this one coming up features 2 teams that both won 18 games a year ago, and both teams bring back a host of familiar names. So I'm ready to see what these 2 teams will show us tonight.
Well, Mike, the average person would be basketballed out by this point after 5 great high school basketball games. They've all been very good, and but not you and I by any stretch of the imagination. Because I don't know about you, but I'm sort of a basketball junkie this time of year, of course. Come March, I become a baseball junkie. But no, this has been just great fun, and first time I ever came up here for this, and of course with Thanksgiving weekend and family and what have you, always previously taking precedence. This year I decided to come up. We talked about this way back a long time ago, and I thought, by golly, sounds like a whole lot of fun. We were just treated to an absolute great game just moments ago. This Lake Mills Ball Club, folks, if you're from the Beaver Dam area and you got absolutely nothing to do, take a check at their schedule, and I'll tell you what, if you really want to get entertained, go down to their gymnasium. You've been down there, haven't you? Oh man, I got a lot of miles on that court in the world of officiating, and I get to go back again this year, and they are just one of the most fun teams to watch. They love to throw up the three-pointer, and they're such a well-coached ball club, and it's just so much fun to watch. And the gymnasium down there is a hoot, and the band is very, very entertaining, and everything just vibrates in there like crazy. It's a real old gym, and it just really gets your blood boiling.
Well, the game you are referring to, Tim, Lake Mills defeated West De Pere 74-67 earlier today. Lomira with a win over Kettle Moraine Lutheran 77-68. Columbus all over Cuba City this afternoon, 63-38. Waupun was 10 better than Watertown, 61-51. And the first game of the day saw Hartford edge Waukesha South by the score of 77-71. We've got Beaver Dam and New Richmond coming up next. Right now we'll step aside, back for more of our pregame show right after this 2-minute break on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
When you put on that uniform, there's a sense of pride. You're not just wearing your last name. You're representing everything that got you here. your family, where you're from. Wearing that uniform makes a statement that you belong to something bigger.
Trust the HVAC professionals at JB Mechanical to design, fabricate, and install your new energy-efficient HVAC system. Josh and the team at JB Mechanical ensure 100% comfort, performance, and satisfaction. They offer a wide range of heating, cooling, and air quality solutions, including custom fabrication, so they can tailor a new HVAC system to your home's unique needs. Give them a call or visit jbmechllc.com today. JB Mechanical is a proud dealer of Trane equipment.
Nothing runs like a train.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
And we are back with you inside the field house. Mike Tronson, Tim Haldeman getting set for Beaver Dam and New Richmond. I mentioned at the outset that these two teams both were 18-game winners last year. New Richmond 18-8 overall. They were 8-6, which was good for fourth place in the Big Rivers Conference. Beaver Dam, same thing, 18-8, and they were 8-6 in the Badger Large, which tied them for third place. Now, the Golden Beavers lost their top scorer off of last year's team. That's JT Call, but they do bring back their second leading scorer, EJ Salatel. EJ last year averaged just over 16 points per ball game, 3.7 rebounds, and a couple of assists per contest for Salatel last year. He is a junior this year, and a newcomer to the Beaver Dam roster who transferred in from Dodgeland is Isaiah Younger. And Isaiah Younger is a sophomore. In his freshman season over at Dodgeland last year, he averaged 21 points a game, shot better than 36% from behind the arc. It was a pretty good free throw shooter at 66%. So certainly he is one of several candidates that can be looked at to possibly replace a lot of that scoring they lost with the graduation of JT Call. But Coach Ladron also told me he expects the Parker brothers, Parker Blank and Parker Stobie, to pick up some of that slack. His son, the coach's son, Jackson Ladron, he also mentioned as a name to possibly pick some of that up. And Jeff Freund is a guy that Coach Ladron said he is looking to see big things from this year. New Richmond, their top returning scorer is Jack Charbonneau, who averaged just under 12 points a game last year, 72.9% from the free throw line. Nick Stelrite is back this year, 7.8 a game last year. Connor Raleigh also back for New Richmond, 7.8 points per ball game a season ago. This New Richmond team, they can score inside, they can score outside. They are not bashful about the three. In fact, they've got several players returning from last year's squad that shot better than 30% from behind the arc. They're coached by Ryan Lease, and they made the trip down from western Wisconsin to play in this game tonight. We're going to give you the starting lineups right now for this one. First of all, for the Golden Beavers, coached by Tim Ladron in his 17th season at the helm. Oh, we got the national anthem. Beg your pardon. We'll take a 1-minute break back after this on 1430 ESPN, Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam knows that Wisconsinites take tailgating seriously, and they'll help you take it to the next level with their award-winning Fox Brothers brats and everything you need, whether you're at the game or enjoying it at home. Fox Brothers award-winning exclusive recipes use only the highest quality ingredients you'll taste with every bite and every brat. Try their 11 Grand Champion brats and sausages, including their pre-cooked Fox Brothers original brats, spicy Southwest chicken brats, and Philly cheese brats. Check them out online at foxbrospigglywiggley.com.
Our national anthem here inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Let's give you the starting lineups for this game. First, for the New Richmond Tigers. And they will start Connor Raleigh. He is a senior, along with R.J. Amundsen and Aiden Eckert. Also starting tonight, Jack Charbonneau and Gavin Taras. The roster that we were given for New Richmond did not have numbers on it, also did not list heights, and so we had to do a little scrambling. But again, your starters for the Tigers, Connor Raleigh, R.J. Amundsen, Aiden Eckert, Jack Charbonneau, and Gavin Taras. All 5 of those players are seniors. Now the starters for Beaver Dam. And Beaver Dam, of course, coached by Tim Ladrin, and they will start at guard E.J. Salatel, 6'3" junior, along with Parker Blank, a 6' junior. Parker Stobie getting the start, a senior at 5'9". Isaiah Younger, 6'4" sophomore, the transfer from Dodgeland. And rounding out the starting 5 for Beaver Dam is Jeff Freund, 6'1" senior. So again, for Beaver Dam, it's E.J. Salatel, Parker Blank, Parker Stobie, Isaiah Younger, and Jeff Freund. For those of you listening on radio that can't see it, Beaver Dam tonight wearing white jerseys and shorts, green and gold lettering and trim. New Richmond in black jerseys and shorts, white numbers with orange trim. In the first half, Beaver Dam goes right to left as Tim Haldeman and I see it, and New Richmond goes left to right across your radio dial or your Daily Dodge TV screen. Well, make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. With campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend, visit morainepark.edu/first choice. And don't forget, you can send us an email tonight during the broadcast if you're tuned in. We'd love to hear from you. sports@dailydodge.com is where you'll find us. sports@dailydodge.com. We'll take your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, and we'd be happy to give you a shout-out tonight. But right now we're going to get it going here. Jumping at its center is going to be Jeff Freund for Beaver Dam, and Jack Charbonneau will do the honors for the Tigers. And the tap is controlled by New Richmond. And this game is underway as Connor Raleigh will bring it into the front court. He's picked up defensively by Freund. Bounce pass to the left side. They work it down into that left block area. Charbonneau turning around, putting a shot over the rim, missed, and the rebound grabbed by Parker Blank. So Beaver Dam, nice defense on the first possession by New Richmond. No score. We're 24 seconds now into the first half. Here's Salatel kicking it out up to Parker Blank. Blank out to Salatel. He launches a three. It's no good, but Isaiah Younger clears the glass. Offensive rebound and a reload for the Beaver Dam. Golden Beavers. Younger took a pass, missed the point-blank shot, got his own rebound. Put back is good, and a foul. He just stayed with it. And Isaiah Younger, welcome to Beaver Dam. The sophomore's got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Well, he had a bunny right off the get-go there on the beautiful pass on the baseline by, I think that was Salatel, wasn't it?
I believe it was.
Yes. Oh, just an outstanding pass. Blew the first bunny, but, hey, it all worked out as he got the three-point play.
Yep, 3-0 as he drains the free throw. We're less than a minute in on the one call. That's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam leads 3-0, and a traveling violation called on Raleigh as he tried to split a double team, and that turnover will give it to the Golden Beavers. You know, Coach Tim I did not have a chance. We ran out of time. We didn't have time to play his interview that I recorded with him before the game tonight. And one of the things he said, he goes, I think we're going to score a lot this year. He says, we're going to do it by committee. He said, I don't know how we're going to stop people in some cases, but the defense has been pretty good here to start this game.
Well, needless to say, height is not the advantage of the the Beavers, and therefore most of the time when that happens, strength also something that could be of a deficit on this club. But I'll tell you what, they've always got heart with Timmy at the helm, no doubt about it. They
Parker
work hard.
Stobie to Freund. Now to Salatel up near the top of the silo. He takes off. Pull up Jay at the free throw line. In and out, and no good. Rebound is out of bounds. They're saying last touch by New Richmond. Blank was going after it. So was Gavin Taras of New Richmond, and it went off of Taras, and it'll go back to Beaver Dam as Parker Blank inbounds. Salatel's blocked, but the loose change is picked up by EJ. And now here is Blank again near the top of the key. Bounce pass to the right side, Salatel. Salatel out in three-point land along that far sideline near the New Richmond bench. Sends it to Younger. He'll try a left elbow three. Bullseye!
He's not
Isaiah
shy.
Younger.
He is not shy.
No. 36% from behind the arc last year. He's got all 6 Beaver Dam points. And we're a little more than 2 minutes into this first half here at the ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, the 6th and final game of the night. This is a three-point shot, fall away from the top of the key. It's no good for Raleigh. And a foul on New Richmond as they were going for the rebound. This is going to be called on Charbonneau. And that is his first team second, Tim.
Both clubs starting out on man-to-man here, switching on ball screens, and so far it's been, all these kids are fresh right now. We'll see how long they can keep up this pace.
All right, Parker Blank driving, left block, in for a shot, banks it off the window for 2 more.
Boy, that's good body control right there.
8-0, Beaver Dam leads. We're 2 minutes and 40 seconds in, an 8-0 run to start the game for the Golden Beavers. Nice start for them. Here is Charbonneau kicking it out, three-pointer on the way. It's no good for Amundsen, rebound for Blank. Throws it ahead. And here is a pull-up J for Salatel. Bullseye! EJ knocking down the three. Timeout, New Richmond. Brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in Beaver Dam. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 15:01 to go in the first half, and it's an 11-0 lead for the Golden Beavers. And while we have a moment here, let's get to a couple of emails that have come in. And it says it's good to have basketball back. Tuned in early to watch some extra hoops. Let's go Beavers. That's from our friend Taylor Post. Hi, Taylor. Hope you had a very nice Thanksgiving, Taylor. Nice to hear from you tonight. Let's see what else we have here. We've got, oh, hey, my goodness. This says, hey, Mike, cheering on the old alma mater, especially great-nephew Cruz Rohde and Beaver Dam assistant coach and basketball savant Mike Call. Well, listening to the golden voice of the Golden Beavers, says we hope you and Amy had a great Thanksgiving. We did. Thank you very much. And I hope that Greg and Julie Style, that you both had a wonderful Thanksgiving as well. Thank you so much. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. If you want to say hi to Tim Haldeman, send us an email and we'll get it to him. All right, 11-0. Beaver Dam out of the gates here. Here's a drive on the baseline. Shot is no good, but a foul. And that was a nice, strong drive there by Nick Stelright.
Mike, this is ever similar to the game we just saw moments ago. Lake Mills was up 14-0 early in that one, but hey, it didn't last that long as they came back and tied it with about 8 minutes left in the ball game, but then Lake Mills stretched it out thereafter.
Stelright just hit a free throw to finally get the Tigers on the board, 11-1. And now another one on the way for Stelright. It is good, 11-2. So the Beaver Dam lead is at 9 on the Gruber Law Office's scoreboard. And Stelright mentioned 7.8 a game last year, 62% from the line. And here is a three from the left corner. It is no good for Beaver Dam's Parker Stobie, but an offensive board for Freund. Kicks it up to Salatel. Out to Stobie. Here comes a three. Yes! Parker Stobie knocking down the trifecta, 14-2. Golden Beavers lead, 14-20 and counting. Left in the opening stanza here at the Fieldhouse. We've got a turnover on the part of Eckert, who stepped on the sideline, and that ball's going to go right back to the Golden Beavers. By the way, my mom and stepdad are listening to the broadcast tonight. back at my house. My wife's entertaining them while they're in town visiting us. And so, Mom, Kevin, Amy, thank you for tuning in.
Traveling violation.
So that's going to give it back to New Richmond. They didn't have to send an email. Mom sent a text. So. And by the way, they say hi, Tim Haldeman.
Hey, all right. Somebody out there is on the top of my list.
Here's a drive. Shot high up the glass. Counted. And that one is Connor Raleigh, who took it strong to the rack and fell down after he laid it off the glass. 14-4. So the Beaver Dam lead is at 10, 13:45 to go in the first half on the one call, that's all score. There's a tip ball and a steal. This is Stelright into the front court. Traffic catches up. Now he finds Charbonneau.
Ooh.
And Charbonneau counted and won. They're going to get a blocking foul on Beaver Dam's Parker Blank, who tried to take the charge.
Yeah, that's one of those you'd like to see an instant replay, Mike. And the young man at the line there, Charbonneau, did a pivot right halfway down the lane and just went shoulder first right into the defender.
Misses the free throw.
Difficult call.
Salatel the rebound. All right, 4.5 minutes gone here in the first half. 14-6 now. Beaver Dam lead is at 8, and we've got a foul up near the timeline as Stobie got bumped by Connor Raleigh. And for Raleigh, that's his first, team's third. And Blank is over on the far sideline, tossing it into Freund in the backcourt. He'll throw it across to Parker Stobie. All right, here's Freund giving it to Stobie. Stobie out on the wing, left side, back to Freund, free throw line, one-handed pass right side. Salatel, baseline move, falling out of bounds, saves it to Blank, up top. Stobie for three on the wing, off the rim, it's short. Rebound pulled down by R.J. Amundsen, and the Tigers have it. They're within 8. Beaver Dam started the game on an 11-0 run, but now it's an 8-point game. Three ball, Amundsen, oh, nothing but net. Number 3 calls his own number, and it's 14-9 as New Richmond is within 5.
Not exactly what you call a textbook shot. He shoots it from his belt.
No, you don't get style points, do you?
No, not this one.
Yeah, we've got a 5-point game, as I mentioned. 12:35 and counting left in the first half on the Gruber Law Offices scoreboard. Blank for 3, money. Parker Blank says, I can do that. And it's 17-9. Golden Beavers with 12:22 to go until intermission. Amundsen again for 3. Another one. RJ, it's just raining down threes here all of a sudden. 17-12 as Beaver Dam's lead back to 5. Stobie out to Blank. Here comes a 3. Nope. It's too strong. And a defensive rebound pulled down by Stelright. Throws it ahead. This is Eckert. Pass, right doorstep. There's a shot up and in for Charbonneau. Charbonneau was waiting for that pass. 17-14. We've got a one-possession game with 11:49 and counting left in the first half. Salatel stops inside the free throw line. Lob pass back out to Stobie. Parker Stobie trying to get away from Raleigh, and Connor Raleigh's all over him. Salatel, deep 3. Nope, it's short. Younger gets the rebound. Back to Salatel. One hands it, sidearmed it out to Freund for 3. That's off the rim, no good. Amundsen's got the box out and rebound for the Tigers. 11:23 and counting left in the opening half.
It might be early in the season, but this is high-level hoops.
3-ball left corner, no good for Stelright. We're going the other way.
Nice job by, is that Younger that boxed out 14?
I believe, yes, that's
14?
Younger.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
this it may be November 30th, Tim. This kind of has a feel of a late February, early March game, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's high level, no doubt early. These kids are handling the basketball pretty well.
Well, you think about it, Tim, and, you know, these kids are in such great shape, and, you know, they're great athletes. And, yeah, I know it's only game 1, but I'm not real surprised to see some of the good play we're seeing right now.
Well, they've been practicing for a couple of weeks, but you know, an awful lot of these kids played football too.
Salatel for 3. Off the rim, no. Jumping in for the rebound is Connor Raleigh. He's going to take it back the other way. Crosses the midcourt stripe. Leaves it off now for his teammate Carter Comro. Deep 3, it's no good for Eckert. Fighting for the rebound. Amundsen has an offensive board. Trying to go back to the baseline. It was intercepted. And here comes Beaver Dam. That pass was intercepted by Nick Krasinski, who had just checked in for Beaver Dam. Here's Blank through traffic, and he gets fouled on his way to the rack. That'll stop the clock. 10:35 left to play in this wildly entertaining first half. 17-14, Beaver Dam has the lead, and they'll try and increase it here as Parker Blank, who averaged about 8 points a game last year, goes to the line and calmly connects on the first. Blank is already up to 6 points in this game. Just getting some personnel set here. Got another email to get to. We'll get to that shortly. And another free throw is good for Blank. 19-14. Beaver Dam leads. New Richmond with the ball. Raleigh being double teamed and threw it away. Good defense. Salatel ahead. And a traveling violation there. Jackson Ladron had checked in, and as he was trying to fire it to a teammate, he took an extra step. Ladron had checked in a moment ago, and I mentioned Krasinski is also out there for the Golden Beavers, along with Younger, and Blank is still out there, and so is Salatel. We get all our personnel straight as we approach the 10-minute mark and counting of the first half. Here is Eckert sending into the lane. And Stelride, offensive foul on Stelride as he took the pass in the lane and he knocked over Parker Blank, who held his ground. And now more subs coming in for the Golden Beavers.
Well, you don't have to be tall sometimes to play defense in the post, Mike. Just use your feet properly, good positioning, and he got the call that particular time as the offensive player lowered his shoulder, went right into him.
Eli Johnson, 6'2 junior, just checked in for head coach Tim Ladron and the Golden Beavers, along with a couple of other teammates. Here's Stobie back out there. Stobie, lob pass cross court. Blank fake to three as the defense got there. Sends it on to the sideline. Along the sideline, Johnson out there. Looking down low to Stobie near the baseline. He's going to fire a right corner three. Yes, Parker Stobie. His second three of the game, 22-14. Beaver Dam leads by 8, 9:25 and counting left in the half. Three at the other end, in and out. It's no good for Braxton Landa. Now here's Blank at the other end, muscling in left baseline, lays it in off the glass.
Well, Blank has shown that he can not only throw it up from three-point land, but he can put it on the floor, go to the hole very strongly.
24-14, back to a double-digit lead for Beaver Dam. The ball knocked out of bounds by Jackson Ladron, and the Tigers are going to keep possession. They'll have to inbound on the near sideline, just to our right. 9:02 to go in the half. And this is Comro getting it into the backcourt. That's Landa back there. Bounce pass to Raleigh, and Raleigh between the rings, being guarded by Ladron. Fires it right side. Comro down the baseline, trying to get it inside the block. It was tipped and stolen. Here's Johnson, off to the races. Johnson, no. Layup is no good, but a foul. Looks like he's going to head to the free throw line. The foul is going to be called on Eckert, his first, and that is also team foul number 7 on New Richmond with 8:45 to go in the half. First free throw is no good for Eli Johnson. New Richmond, if you're wondering where that is, it's up near Minneapolis-St. Paul. It's about a half an hour east of St. Paul. That's my old stomping grounds from years ago. And so they made about a 4.5-hour ride down here today. And here's the second free throw, no good. Rebound, and it's Comro. They said they're going to stay in the Dells tonight. As whoa, what a move! One-handed layup, Landa. How about that kid?
That was sweet.
24-16. 8:27 to go first half on the one call, that's all scoreboard. Ladron left corner three, money.
How long has he been doing that? Since he was 3?
Probably. Oh, Jackson.
The old man has had him in the gym forever.
Another right corner three at the other end. That's no good for Landa, but he got his own rebound. It was tipped to him, and as he puts one up, underhanded style, and scores again. Landa, how about that kid? I tell you what, putting on a show there the last couple of sequences. 27-18. This is just a wildly entertaining game with 7:58 to go in the opening stanza.
Well, I think Coach Ladron had it right that there's a lot of offensive prowess on this team. These kids, you could tell they've been working together. for quite some time, even though they're a bunch of young kids out there.
Inbounds pass to Salatel. He'll try a three. Nope, missed it short. And the rebound for Landa.
But the rhythm, that's a charge. Oh,
and you called it.
One.
You called it. Yep.
I'll tell you what.
Stelrite went in too hard.
The hotels, the motels, and everything else was built on Park Place by the defender. I mean, he was stationary. He had time to build houses down there.
That's a Monopoly reference for you for you older, wiser listeners and viewers.
That's the game that Wade hates.
He doesn't like that one.
No.
Oh, I used to play that all the time as a kid.
Yeah, I did too. Oh,
here's
that's
a tip
foul.
ball. Yep, a tip ball,
they got away
and
with
it's stolen
one
by Landa. Throws it ahead. Ladrin tips it out of bounds. Actually, it went off of New Richmond, and so Beaver Dam will get it back. We have 7:31 to go in the first half. Game 6 on the day here at the ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. And this is Salatel. Cross court, Stobie tries a three. Off the back rim, no. And the rebound for Landa. ESPN Slam at the Dam is presented by Napleton 151, JB Mechanical, Gruber Law Office, and the U.S. Army Recruiting Center. Pass. Errant pass as it was intended in the lane for Trevor Soland, and it was off the mark.
Well, the defense sped up the offense that time.
It did.
Due to the double team, and I tell you, Coach Ladrin really likes that double team. And, you got a bunch of quickness out there with these shorter kids, and that's just one way to force some turnovers, get yourself some more opportunities with the basketball.
Stobie, hesitation move, goes left baseline, ran into the defender, Landa, kicks it back out. Freund to Stobie for three. Nope. And Salatel underneath the basket, got the rebound. His reverse layup is no good. And as he fought for another rebound, it actually was out of bounds off of Aiden Eckert of New Richmond, who was also down there going after it. Oh, my goodness, Salatel. I tell you, everything but the finish. This is Blank to Younger. He'll try a deep NBA three. Nope. In and out, it's no good. Rebound tipped right to Eckert. 3-on-2 the other way. Eckert to the left side. And kicked out of there by Solon. Here's Landa now. Landa to the top of the key. That pass goes to Eckert. He's worked on there by Salatel. Three ball. Raleigh fadeaway three is no good. Out of bounds and last touched by Beaver Dam. A defender got the hand on it, swatting after it.
I tell you, I just saw Younger go out on and force the issue on a ball screen out there, something he probably wouldn't have done the first day of practice.
Deep three. Raleigh hits the deep three. Connor Raleigh was at the hot dog stand getting his halftime snack a little early and buries a three from there. 27-21. Beaver Dam's lead down to 6, 5:52 to go in the half. And Blank muscled in, got blocked from behind. Loose ball. Raleigh back the other way. Hop, skip, and a jump, and he scores! Connor Raleigh! Are you kidding me? 27-23. New Richmond within 4. You talk about dancing down the lane. And there's Blank on the drive. He got stripped. And the loose ball picked up by who else? There's the aforementioned Connor Raleigh. Bounce pass into the block. Solon there. Back to Raleigh. Three from the sideline. Yes! Connor Raleigh. He's got 2 threes and 10 points. We've got a 1-point game, 27-26. Beaver Dam's lead is at 1, 5:12 to go in the half. This is crazy stuff. Here is a reacher, a leaner for Stobie. It's no good. Rattled off the rim and out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Tigers with 5:06 to go. Hey, got an email to get to here. And this one says, good evening, Mike. Great to hear you again. Huge shout out to the Beavers and the boys basketball team, especially my stepson Parker Stobie. That's from Mike Treptow. Mike, watching from Phoenix, Arizona. Mike, it's great to hear from you. How have you been, my friend? I hope life is treating you well, and I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. More emails to come. sports@dailydodge.com. We'd love to hear you check in tonight. Eckert for three, too strong. And the box out and rebound for Younger. 4:43 to go. First half. 27-26. Beaver Dam with the ball in a 1-point lead. This is Salatel high on the right. Spins inside the arc, kicks it back out for Krasinski. Now finds Blank. Blank being hassled, maintained the dribble. Sidearms it over to EJ, and Salatel dances inside the free throw line. Fall away jumper, book it. EJ Salatel's got 5. 29-26, Beaver Dam with the lead.
Well, he fought his way into the paint and right there about 6-7 feet right in front of the hoop. Well, probably the easiest shot in all of basketball compared to a layup.
3-point Beaver Dam lead on the Gruber Law Office's one call, that's all scoreboard. There's a pass intended for Landa, knocked out by Blank. Nice hands there by Parker Blank. New Richmond will keep possession. 3:56 to go in the half. I mentioned New Richmond, the team is going to stay in the Dells tonight after the game, and they're going to enjoy a little time at the water park before they have to go home tomorrow. The indoor water park, not the outdoor park this time of year, as that ball's knocked out. My family and I, we were in the Dells last night enjoying a nice Christmas show and dinner. I tell you, it used to be years ago when Wisconsin Dells shut down after Labor Day. Those days are gone. That town is active year-round now. So hopefully they'll have a good time there before they head home on Sunday. This is Eckert. Kicking it to the right corner. With it there is Soland. Up to the top of the key. Landa for 3. Yes!
Boy, he's been a real spark.
He has been a spark. He's got 7 points off the bench, including that 3. Folks, we are tied at 29 apiece on the Gruber Law Office's scoreboard. 3:31 to go in the half, and I'll whistle. That 3-point shot that Blank launched is not going to count. There was a whistle and a foul.
Major foul discrepancy in this ballgame, Mike. 9 fouls on New Richmond, but 2 on the Golden Beavers thus far. So watch for that to be an item going down the stretch.
That was the second personal called on Eckert, and 9th team foul. A bit of a discrepancy here in fouls, Tim. 9 on New Richmond, only 2 on Beaver Dam.
I just said that.
I know.
Is there an echo in here?
There is an echo. Second free throw is good. I should have said, as you just mentioned.
There.
What I should have said. 31-29. Beaver Dam takes the lead by 2. 3:20 to go in the half. And here's a deep 3 for Landa. Oh, my goodness. Braxton Landa. He shot that one from downtown New Richmond. 32-31. Tigers lead by 1. This is their first lead of the night with under 3 minutes to go in the half. Here's a 3 for Stobie. That's off the rim, no. And a rebound, Eckert, and we're going the other way. That foul's going to go on Beaver Dam's Jackson Ladron, which will be his first and the team's third. Braxton Landa, now 10 points, 2 threes, 2 regular 2-point field goals, and what an effort off the bench in this first half. Tigers for 3. This is Raleigh. Nope, that's short. Off the front of the rim, Freund has the carom. He'll bring it across. Sends it left side, back up to Salatel. 3 ball for
That's a tough
EJ.
shot. That was a tough shot because he had his momentum going towards the hoop, and often easy to overlay that one, but great shot.
34-32, Beaver Dam by a deuce after that tray by EJ. All right, here's Landa. Driving baseline. What a pass. The other side, they kick it up top. 3 ball on the way. It is off the mark, no good for Charbonneau. Out of bounds it goes, and back to the Golden Beavers with 2:15 remaining in the half. This email says the Eberleys are checking in. Go Beavers. And nice to hear from you guys. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
As in Jeff? Is that the one?
As in Christine Eberle, Skylar, and their son Lonnie. Here's a
okay.
layup, no good. But yes, that's the relation, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And here is Raleigh.
Figured he'd be out working on the baseball diamond.
You thought so, huh? That's a nice day for it, right? Here's a shot by Connor Raleigh. It's off the mark, no good. We got a whistle.
What's going on? Oh, we're walking to the other end.
Yeah, we're going the other direction.
He's pointing at the shooter. All right, I get it now.
Minute 50 left in the first half. 34-32. Beaver Dam on top of New Richmond on the one call. That's all scoreboard. This is going to be free throws, and it's 2 the rest of the way for Beaver Dam as the Tigers have put them in the double bonus. First free throw is good for Freund. Jeff Freund getting into the scoring column here, increases the lead to 3. 35-32. Next one's on the way. Good. All right, 2-possession game, 36-32. Golden Beavers over the Tigers. Minute 45 and counting left in this opening stanza. Landa, right side, ran into a double team, kicks it out. Charbonneau, money on the 3.
You know, these clubs, they don't have one guy that can shoot threes.
Nope, they don't.
You know, if you can't shoot threes nowadays, you're probably going to sit the bench. That's all there is to it.
36-35. The Beaver Dam lead is at 1. Salatel elevates, shot off the rim, got the friendly
that's
bounce.
So pretty. It's so pretty that he was moving to his left, which is his opposite way of due to the fact that he's right-handed, but he just went so straight up, stopped his momentum, and just a lovely shot.
EJ's got a dozen points.
That's pretty to watch.
A dozen in the half for EJ. 1 minute to go in the half. Landa launching a long shot, no good off the back iron. Salatel the rebound. Now Stobie throws it ahead, intended for Younger, but it was tipped away and stolen. Here's Landa back at the other end, down low on the right side. They go up to the top of the key. Charbonneau for 3, high off the rim, no. Landa the rebound. He threads the needle, gets it to the baseline. Shot is up, no good for Comro. And as they put another shot up, Younger gets called for the foul.
Yep.
My goodness.
That was a real instinctive pass on that one, Mike, where you said that he thread the needle. That was, you know, inside the arc, if you would, in a college basketball game. And, man, that's just, you know, how do you see that? The floor, just able to see the floor so well.
And Charbonneau lost it on the way up, but got it back. And then he tries to throw it up to
kick
Salatel,
ball.
but Salatel was able to steal it. Salatel all the way in, and he missed the layup with the right hand. Rebound pulled down by Landa. Behind the back dribble, sidearms it to the corner. There's Comro down there. Left corner, up to Landa on the elbow, cross court. Charbonneau near the top of the key. 3-ball! Charbonneau with his second 3. We are tied at 38. 5 seconds left in the half. 4, 3. Stobie out near the center circle to Salatel for 3. Ooh. Missed it at the horn. And we have completed 18 minutes of high-octane basketball here inside the field house. And after 18 minutes, we've decided absolutely nothing. At halftime, on the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All scoreboard, it's Beaver Dam 38, New Richmond 38. Stay with us. We'll take a 4-minute break, and we're back for the halftime report right after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
When you put on that uniform, there's a sense of pride. You're not just wearing your last name. You're representing everything that got you here. Your family, where you're from. Wearing that uniform makes a statement that you belong to something bigger.
Trust the HVAC professionals at JB Mechanical to design, fabricate, and install your new energy-efficient HVAC system. Josh and the team at JB Mechanical ensure 100% comfort, performance, and satisfaction. They offer a wide range of heating, cooling, and air quality solutions, including custom fabrication, so they can tailor a new HVAC system to your home's unique needs. Give them a call or visit jbmechllc.com today. JB Mechanical is a proud dealer of Train equipment.
Nothing runs like a train.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just a ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown.
And we are back inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson, Tim Haldeman, Aiden Voigt, Jack Wilski on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. The 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam is presented by Napleton 151, JB Mechanical, the U.S. Army Recruiting Center, Gruber Law Offices. High school sports on Daily Dodge TV, also a presentation of Columbus Family Dental and Hometown Glass and Improvement. And tonight's game is brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Pizza Ranch, Park Village Shopping Center, Richards Insurance, Preferred Dental Partners, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Jerry's BP, Silica for your home, Moraine Park Technical College, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, White Construction, and Spartan Flooring. Now be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. It is a 38-38 game here at the half. And let's run down the individual scoring from that first half for New Richmond. 3 players in double figures, all with 10 points each. Connor Raleigh, Jack Charbonneau, and Braxton Landa, all with 10 points each for the Tigers. Landa was a huge spark off the bench in that first half for Coach Ryan Lease and the Tigers. It was R.J. Amundsen with 6. Nick Stelride had 2. Meanwhile, on the Beaver Dam side, E.J. Salatel led the way with 12 points, including 2 3-point baskets. EJ leads all scorers in the game at this point. Parker Blank just missed double figures with 9 points, including 1 from downtown. Isaiah Younger and Parker Stobie, 6 points each for the Golden Beavers in that first half. Stobie actually had a pair of threes in the half. Jackson Ladrin hit a triple. He finished the half with 3, and Jeff Freund a pair of free throws as he finished the half with 2. Beaver Dam started the game on an 11-0 run. But once New Richmond got the motor going and got back into it, this one was back and forth. And here we are at halftime, and we are all even at 38 apiece. This is the 6th and final game of the day here at this 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Right now we're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll come back, get you ready for the second half in 2 minutes on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the Smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because Smorgasbord Your Way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Just about ready to start the second half of this entertaining ball game. Beaver Dam and New Richmond tied at 38 apiece on the Gruber Law Office's one call, that's all scoreboard. Hey, don't forget, this coming Tuesday night, December 3rd, we have a boys high school hockey game on Daily Dodge TV for you, as Beaver Dam will entertain Sauk Prairie. I'll be over at the Family Center on Tuesday night for the play-by-play of that game. Pre-game show around 6:45. They'll drop the puck at 7 o'clock. And Aiden, you get the night off. You deserve it after today. Charlie's going to run the camera that night for the Daily Dodge TV broadcast. Don't forget, sports@dailydodge.com. If you want to send us an email during the second half, send your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. For those of you on radio that can't see it, in the second half, Beaver Dam goes from our left to our right. New Richmond goes right to left. Beaver Dam will inbound to start the second half, tied at 38 apiece. As Stobie takes the inbounds pass, and we are underway in the second half. Man-to-man defense once again for New Richmond. This is Parker Blank to the left corner. 3 balls on the way. It's no good for Stobie. Rebound grab by Charbonneau.
Oh.
And then the pass went off the hands of Raleigh and hit the underside of the rim, but Raleigh saved it because everybody else had gone back down the court. That's a break for New Richmond. Bad pass intercepted by Salatel. Here comes EJ down the lane. Leaner! No, but a foul. He got fouled as he leaned in and tried to finish with that one. So Salatel with an all-expenses-paid trip to the free throw line.
Mike, we're going to have to keep a watch on the foul count here in the second half. And
first one's good.
New Richmond, no doubt, going to be in some foul trouble if Beaver Dam continues to go strong to the hole and draws some personal fouls. That could be detrimental.
All right, EJ got both free throws. The foul, by the way, was on Gavin Taras, his second, team's first. You think that's what Ladrin said in the locker room? That's over and back.
That is over and back.
They got it.
That's
a
great call. That's
Yep. So that's another turnover for New Richmond. But no, do you think Tim Ladrin probably reinforced that in the locker room at halftime? Say, keep going strong to the hole, attack the basket. Because you're right,
without
Tim,
a doubt.
the fouls
Absolutely.
were mounting a little bit in that first half. Yeah.
And Beaver Dam is not in foul trouble at all.
No, not even close.
They had 3, I think, in the whole first half.
Blank with a drive underneath the basket. One hands it to the corner. 3 ball for Salatel. Off the rim, no. Rebound, that is Raleigh. Connor Raleigh sidearms it ahead. Taras. Bounce pass down to Charbonneau. He's triple team. Kicks it out. Taras. Round the horn they go left side. Raleigh, deep 3 from the hot dog stand. It's in and out, no good. Rebound tip to the sideline. And it was grabbed by Taras, and then he tried to throw it off of Freund, and he did not save it. It's going to go to the Golden Beaver. He stepped on the sideline. That's why.
Yep.
All right, Beaver Dam has it. They lead 40-38 on the Gruber Law Office's one call, that's all scoreboard. Blank out to Freund in three-point land near side. And a whistle. We have extracurricular activity.
Off the ball.
Yep. We are 1 minute and 18 seconds into the second half. Stobie off a screen. Leaves it off for Blank. Blank out near the center circle. Cross court, near side on the wing, there's Freund. Jeff Freund, ball fake, into the lane, still on the dribble, now to the baseline left side. Sends it up top as Beaver Dam will reset. Being very patient here on this possession. This is Stobie looking down to the free throw line, right side extended.
Still got his dribble.
Freund giving it to Salatel. Here's EJ. Back to Blank now on the near wing. Return feed to Salatel. He's double teamed, flips it to the left corner. Pass to the left block. Out to Salatel. 3 ball, no good. Offensive board, Stobie. Here's Blank. Through traffic, layup, got it! Parker Blank. What a move to the rack.
Quick
and it's
first step.
42-38. Yep.
Like you said it. Quick first step to the hole.
I think that could be, Tim, our Napleton 151 drive of the game.
Ooh.
I think that is. Brought to you by our friends at Napleton 151. Missed shot from the left corner. Offensive board, put back Charbonneau, book it.
He's a big body in there. Charbonneau does a nice job. Plays taller than he actually is.
All right, 42-40, 2-point Beaver Dam lead. We're not quite 3 minutes into the second half. Final game of the day, ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. And this is about as entertaining as any of them have been. And Blank got stripped. Here comes the Tigers with Raleigh, and he beat the defense back.
Man,
lays it in
quick.
with the right hand. He is.
He is quick.
He turned on the afterburners. We're tied at 42 on the one call, that's all scoreboard. 14:45 left in the game. What a way to start the season for these two teams. Stobie for 3, money! That's a line drive 3 for Parker Stobie, his third triple tonight. 45-42, Beaver Dam leaps back in front by 3.
Beaver Dam in a zone here, a 1-3-1 zone.
1-3-1, yep. Missed shot, no good. Charbonneau, the offensive board, reverses and goes in for 2 more.
And that's exactly what happens on zones. When you have that long shot and it caroms out, you're just not in a good rebounding position. You got to put a body on a body, otherwise it doesn't work.
45-44. Here's Younger for 3. Got it! Isaiah Younger from downtown Beaver Dam, and it's 48-44. Golden Beavers on top of the Tigers. 13:53 to go in the ballgame. On your Gruber Law Office's one call, that's all scoreboard. 3 ball Eckert. Nope. Missed it short. Freund has the carom. And Jeff Freund trotting ahead. Underhands it to Salatel. EJ to the corner. Younger wide open for three. Ooh. In and out.
Heat check.
Taurus got the rebound. Ahead to Eckert in transition. Now to Charbonneau. He's worked on defensively by Younger. Turnaround jumper off the rim. No, Blanks got the defensive board.
Well, we don't need a shot clock in this one, do we?
No, you don't. Not in this one, not by a long shot. Stobie, shot is up, shot is in. Parker Stobie on the left side. That's his first basket that's not from three-point land, 50-44. Beaver Dam by 6. Three-pointer Amundsen. Oh, and he buries it. R.J. Amundsen.
Boy, he's got a different way to do it, but he gets it accomplished.
His third of the game, his third triple.
That's
50-47.
Boy, Beaver Dam has not yet fouled here in the second half. That's the third.
They haven't fouled much in the game.
New Richmond. Yeah. They've only had 3 calls, foul.
You have a timeout?
3 fouls.
Or no, just substitutions. Sorry, just substitutions. So we have fresh personnel coming out for both sides. 12:52 remaining. And Jackson Ladrin inbounded, now took a return feed from down low. Sends it to the corner. Salatel tries a three. Hit the side of the backboard. Rebound Charbonneau. Throws it ahead. Stelright catches up. Layup. Nope. EJ the rebound.
Credit to Jackson Ladrin there hustling back on defense. Caused that miss.
Stobie for a three on the near wing. Nope. A little bit short. Missed it. Rebound Charbonneau. Throws it ahead.
Beautiful.
Transition pass intercepted by Stobie. Flips it out. Faking the three was Krasinski. Down to the top of the key. Younger down low he goes. Layup! Yes! And one. Isaiah Younger. Right down Wisconsin Avenue. The hoop and the harm. He's got a chance for a three-point play.
Well, he's got a bit of an advantage over some. And that's the fact that he's left-handed. And it takes a while for these high school guys to figure that all out. And
he got the free throw.
He was able to go strong with his left hand to the left side, and as we've got a timeout called, Mike.
Timeout brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in Beaver Dam. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
When you put on that uniform, there's a sense of pride. You're not just wearing your last name. You're representing everything that got you here. Your family, where you're from. Wearing that uniform makes a statement that you belong to something bigger.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Mike Tronson, Tim Haldeman at the BDHS Fieldhouse, joined on site by our producer-engineer Aiden Voigt. Jack Wilski is back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam studios, helping us out on the radio side. Back to live action, just over 12 minutes left in the game. 53-47, Beaver Dam leads New Richmond. Full court pressure.
We're going to have a 10-second violation
and they turned it over as they got it across, and then it was intercepted. Here is Salatel to the right corner. Ladrin sidesteps the defender. Back to EJ. Fall away three. Bullseye! EJ makes it a 9-point Beaver Dam lead. He's got 17 points in the game. And this is Raleigh through traffic, and he got, they're going to say a foul. Now, who got him, though? There were several defenders nearby. And it's going to go on Isaiah Younger, his first, and the team's first here in the half. Mentioned Isaiah transferred in from Dodgeland. Back at the Dodge County Fair in August, I ran into Isaiah Younger's parents in one of the barns out at the county fair, and lob pass in, Charbonneau reverses and scores. He's got 6 in the half, 16 in the game. But they were talking about how he was a little nervous, but he was really excited to be coming to this Beaver Dam program for this season. And, yeah, we were We had a nice little chat that one night out there when it was much warmer than it is tonight.
Is that the night that you and I tried every concession
It might have been the same night you and I
Yeah.
were eating our hearts out there, yes.
What do we have?
Cream
Cheese
puff,
curds,
cheese curds, cream
puffs.
puff. What else?
Oh,
did we
keep on going.
We had, do we have corn dogs too?
You may have. Uh-oh.
There's a tip ball steal. Landa back the other way. Look out as he is going to get fouled on the floor. And Ladrin was hustling back to try and deny him, and unfortunately he had no choice but to foul there. Yeah, it's a given usually. I'm going to have a corn dog or two when I go to the Dodge County Fair. Most people think I look like a corn dog, but
can't eat a caricature.
Well, no, you can't.
Yeah, like you and I did.
We still have our caricatures.
Yeah. What was that? 5 years ago?
Yeah, 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Shot is up in the middle of the lane. No good. Rebound. Ladrin's got it. Secures it for the Golden Beavers. That's one of my favorite things of all time there, that caricature of you and I doing our announcing shtick. That guy is still out there doing caricatures at the fair.
Yeah.
The same guy that did ours. Yes, we have
What
a whistle.
do we got? Another foul. Uh-oh, that's what's going on Beaver Dam.
Yep. We'll check it out here. Third team foul on the Golden. It's actually the third on Jackson Ladrin. So he's about the only one I can think of right now that's in foul trouble.
Well, yeah, because it's only their 6th team foul of the entire game.
All right, this is Connor Raleigh. In the lane, elevates, shot is up off the rim. No, Ladrin's got the rebound. 10:46 and counting left in the ball game. On the Gruber Law Office's scoreboard, Beaver Dam 56, New Richmond 49. This is Jeff Freund up near the big B and D at the center of the floor. Had it knocked out of his hands, but got it back. Fires it right side. Johnson sends it right back to Freund. Freund now on the drive through traffic. Got fouled on his way to the hole. That'll stop the clock with 10:20 to go in the ball game.
Well, Mike, I remember one time New Richmond had a 1-point lead with about maybe 4 minutes left in the first half, if I had to remember.
Trevor Solon just picked up his first foul, team's 6th. As the first free throw is no good for Jeff Freund. Next New Richmond foul, and Beaver Dam is in the bonus. So Freund with one more. And that one won't go. Charbonneau elevates to get the defensive rebound. Here come the Tigers, down 7. And this is Connor Raleigh sending it to Solon for 3. No good. He missed it wide left. Rebound for Salatel. Sound like I'm calling a field goal there. Missed it wide left. Here's a 3 ball from the corner. Blank hits the 3. Parker Blank. 59-49. Beaver Dam by 10 with 9:48 to go in the game. Deep 3. Landa in and out. It's no good. And that rebound is secured by Beaver Dam's Eli Johnson. Here's Salatel. Into the lane for Blank. Parker. Little touch pass to the corner. Freund sends it left side. Whipped out of there by Johnson. Now he'll take Freund will take a feed from Salatel. Baseline drive, reverse layup. It's no good. Offensive board Blank. Stobie for 3. Yes! Parker Stobie. And that was all because of the offensive rebound. Huge offensive board leads to a triple. And we've got a whistle and a timeout called by New Richmond. 9:10 to go in the game. This timeout brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in Beaver Dam. And we got a 30-second timeout. Tell you what, we'll keep it right here on this one with Beaver Dam now leading 62-49. And again, this game was tied at 38 at the break. And
24-11 scoring
24-11
Mike.
scoring here in the second half. You got it. Took the words right out of my mouth. Well, it's been a great day here. We want to thank all of our fellow associates, our fellow comrades in arms, whatever you want to call them. Wade Bates, Corey Sparks, Wally Lukashinsky that were here calling games earlier today.
Well, I'll
Tim,
tell you.
nice of you and I could come in and do mop-up duty here at the end of the night. I tell you.
Mike, I was just going to say that when the community decided to spend the money on this facility here, this is exactly what they had in mind. At least I hope so. This is just a byproduct of community saying, hey, we're going to invest in our schools and our athletics, and look what they've done to the baseball diamond out here. Holy smokes, it's just amazing.
And, of course, the community earlier this month said yes to another referendum, and in the next few years we're going to have a brand-new middle school here. There's a drive, and a layup is no good for Eckert as he fell out of bounds. Now Blank at the other end is fouled. Landa went for the block, and looks like they're going to get him for contact. So as we stop the clock, 8:42 remaining. 62-49, Beaver Dam leads. Parker Blank is stepping to the charity stripe. And the first one is good. Parker Blank tonight, now up to 15 points. Averaged 8 points a game last year. And eyes another one, and got that as well. Parker Blank, he's one half of the Parker brothers. Him and Parker Stobie, that's my nickname for him. They're not brothers, but I call them the Parker brothers with their same first name. 8.5 to go. Beaver Dam got the ball off a steal. Younger, look out, he is double teamed and
1-on-1.
Yep, he did get fouled. I'll tell you what, he was trying to spin out of danger there and got contact. The foul is the, let's see here.
That's the fourth on Amundsen.
Yep, RJ. He's going to have to go sit down. All right, front end of the bonus is good for Younger. Isaiah tonight, 13 points and counting with a free throw pending. Make it 14.
Somebody taught him how to shoot.
Got a nice smooth release there, doesn't he?
Wow.
66-49, Beaver Dam in front.
Oh, goodness, what happened there?
And the player fell down, and Charbonneau wanted a foul, but he got his feet tangled with the defender and fell down, lost the ball. Beaver Dam got it back. This is Blank with 8 minutes and change left to go. This was a tight game for most of the way, but here's Blank driving, and with the right hand, he lays it up and in. But as I was about to say, Beaver Dam is now pulling away. 68-49, Golden Beavers, there's a turnover, and that's one of the reasons why. Tigers have turned it over a time or two. And, well, Beaver Dam just did the same thing. And now a pass ahead and tipped out of bounds by Johnson. Quick hands defensively after Beaver Dam turned it over to deny what might have been an uncontested layup. 7:42 left in the game. Well, it's going to be another fun winter sports season. If today is any indication, we're going to be in for a fun couple of months. Hard to believe that tomorrow is December 1st. Crazy. Hope you all had a very safe and happy Thanksgiving with your family and friends. We had a very nice, quiet Thanksgiving in our family. Very relaxing and enjoyable. And I hope you did too.
Just because your Gophers won.
Oh, that just added to the excitement. Here's Landa for three. From the right corner, no good. Rebound for Krasinski.
Somebody start sending some hate mail to you, will they, please? Come on. Quickly.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Ball knocked into the backcourt. And on his backside, Krasinski got it, and then Coach Ladrin called timeout. Brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in Beaver Dam. Let's take a quick 30-second break. Back after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Trust the HVAC professionals at JB Mechanical to design, fabricate, and install your new energy-efficient HVAC system. Josh and the team at JB Mechanical ensure 100% comfort, performance, and satisfaction. They offer a wide range of heating, cooling, and air quality solutions, including custom fabrication, so they can tailor a new HVAC system to your home's unique needs. Give them a call or visit jbmechllc.com today. JB Mechanical is a proud dealer of Trane equipment.
Nothing runs like a train.
Alrighty, we've got 6:52 left to play. BDHS Fieldhouse, ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Brought to you by Napleton 151, JB Mechanical, the U.S. Army Recruiting Center, and Gruber Law Office. Beaver Dam inbounds off the timeout. This is Parker Stobie inside the midcourt stripe, hassled there by Raleigh. He gets rid of it to Krasinski. No, and Krasinski got stripped. Connor Raleigh back the other way. Layup, got it.
Ooh, he took a fall.
He did, but he gets right back up. 68-51. Beaver Dam leads. Here's a 3-ball. Parker Blank, another one. 71-51. By the way, just checked in for Beaver Dam a moment ago. Cruz Rohde, 6'1" junior, is out there for Tim Ladring, seeing some action. Landa with a baseline drive, missed the shot, rebound for Nick Krasinski.
He'd rather shoot from 22, I think.
He would. Yeah, I think he would. We say that tongue-in-cheek. There is Stobie for 3, and he missed. Ball out of bounds. It's going back the other way. We have a foul?
That was a foul.
Beg your pardon. Beg your pardon.
Number
so
11.
It was on Krasinski. Yep. Beg your pardon. And checking in for Beaver Dam, Ben Whitnable. He's a 6'4" freshman. Wears number 21 on his jersey. And there is Charbonneau missing a shot from close range. Rebound pulled down by Cruz Rohde. And there's the aforementioned Whitnable for 3. Look at that!
Instant offense.
The freshman, welcome to Beaver Dam basketball as he debuts with a 3-point shot. How about that guy? 74-51 Beaver
nice
Dam.
Move.
Nice move by Amundsen to go in and score. 74-53 Golden Beavers lead on the Gruber Law Office's one call, that's all scoreboard. We saw that in the Beaver Dam girls game last week. One of the players, a freshman, hit a 3-ball. She checked in for the very first time. It happens again here. There's Charbonneau. After Beaver Dam lost the ball, Charbonneau took a pass. He was all alone back at the other end for an easy layup. Timeout, Beaver Dam, brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Is this a 30 or a 60? It's
a full timeout.
Full timeout. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Trust the HVAC professionals at JB Mechanical to design, fabricate, and install your new energy-efficient HVAC system. Josh and the team at JB Mechanical ensure 100% comfort, performance, and satisfaction. They offer a wide range of heating, cooling, and air quality solutions, including custom fabrication, so they can tailor a new HVAC system to your home's unique needs. Give them a call or visit jbmechllc.com today. JB Mechanical is a proud dealer of Trane equipment.
Nothing runs like a train.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
And we are back to live action. I'm not sure if we ever went to break on the radio side there, but anyways, under 5 minutes left, and it's Beaver Dam with possession, leading New Richmond 74-55. 3-ball, blank, left corner, money.
Oh, soft touch. Man, that kid can shoot.
He's got 24 points in the game, 15 here in the second half. Here's Amundsen. Charbonneau, turnaround Jay, missed it. Put back, that won't go for Stelright. Charbonneau got another offensive rebound. Another putback won't go. Rebound, and Salatel got it, and then he, behind the back pass to get it ahead. Blank was falling out of bounds, finds Stobie in the corner, and he buries a three. Stobie makes it 80-55. Golden Beavers now lead by 25 points with 4 minutes and change left on the Gruber Law Office's scoreboard. Now a foul.
You know, two words that Tim Ladron does not have in his offensive playbook: slow down.
You don't think so, huh?
No. I mean, here they are, up 25.
Amundsen missed a three, but an offensive rebound for Charbonneau.
4 minutes to go, and it is helter-skelter. It's throw it up there, man. Let's keep her going.
Well, there certainly is some quickness and athleticism on this on both sides here, really. But this Beaver Dam team has shown that tonight. And this is Whitnable that took the inbounds pass. Brings it across the timeline, flips it to Parker Blank, who was coming across at just the right time. Salatel fakes a right corner three. Into the lane, puts it up, shot, good. That one got the friendly roll. It's now 82-55. BD on top of New Richmond. 3.5 to go. That is Raleigh. Connor Raleigh right through traffic. Floats one up and in. He's got 16. 82-57 BD. Whitnable tries another three. And he got another one. Ben Whitnable has come off the bench here in the second half, and he's drained a pair of long-range jumpers. 85-57 BD. Stelright in. Shot halfway down, spit back out. Salatel the rebound, and he'll leisurely trot it across the timeline. Beaver Dam with a big lead, 2:49 left. Blank wants to add more, and he missed the three. Salatel the rebound. Back out to Stobie for a three. That's too strong. And a rebound that time for Charbonneau. Raleigh catches up to a ball that was left for him. Finds Amundsen on the far sideline. Back to Raleigh, NBA three. Nope, well short. Ooh. Fighting for the rebound, and what do we got? Gonna have a jump ball maybe?
1st and 10.
By the way, I missed it a moment ago, but Max Moritz, a 6'5" sophomore, is now on the floor for the Golden Beavers. As we have more subs coming in, Jackson Ladron returns. Eli Johnson returns.
You know, there's some that might say, why don't you allow that young man to a sophomore to play in a JV2 or JV game?
Missed, got his own rebound and put back is good.
But I'll tell you what, he's going to learn a lot more in practice. You know what I mean? And that's the philosophy behind why you keep that young man on the varsity team.
2 minutes, 10 seconds to play. Beaver Dam turned it over, trying to bring it up the floor. What a game, and what a great start to the season for the Golden Beavers. There is a long three for Amundsen. It's no good. Rebound is tipped, and Whitnable has it. This is a fairly young Beaver Dam team as the shot is off the rim, no good. Rebound for Eckert.
There's only two seniors on the squad.
There's only a couple of seniors on the squad. And, you know, when you have that youth, here's a shot no good for Charbonneau. Rebound pulled down by Johnson. You know, there are some familiar names back from last year, but they're all in new roles, Tim. They're all learning different. Beaver Dam just turned it over. So you don't know quite what to expect. And there's a shot up off the glass, no good for Charbonneau. He got fouled. So you're not sure what to expect. Well, this is only one game. I know it's not a large sample size, but a very positive start. If you're Coach Tim Ladron, you have to be very, very pleased with what you saw tonight.
Well, very true, because and it's not just one guy. There was major teamwork, not just offensively when you're going to give the the individual scoring after the ball game, Mike. But defensively, these guys, I'll tell you when they turned up the pressure, Mike, defensively with about, maybe 6 minutes gone in the second half. That's when they turned it up defensively, and it just did the number on the offensive side.
Charbonneau just hit a second of 2 free throws.
You know, the old saying goes, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. And, there's going to be nights when Beaver Dam, the guards are going to get contested from the outside, and they're not going to shoot, 35% from three-point range. They might be lucky to shoot 20. Well, those are the nights the other team may have a big guy in the middle, and Beaver Dam is not tall. Let's put it that way. As a matter of fact, they're probably, for a club of this size, they're quite small.
Free ball no good. Rebound is going to be grabbed by New Richmond. We had a couple of subs come out for Beaver Dam. I wanted to get their names mentioned. One was Caleb Desarn, 6'2" summer. Who hit that 3?
Number 22. 22?
Still right?
20, that guy right there.
Which guy?
He can't see
20?
his number. That guy right in the paint.
20.
Whatever it is. It's 21. 21. Couldn't see his number, Mike.
16 seconds left. It's 85-63. And at the other end, there's Whitnable taking the outlet pass and going in for 2 more. It just doesn't stop. I can't even look down at my stat sheet because things happen so fast. Desarn had checked in. Carter Kinsey had checked in, a 6-foot junior. I think we got everybody that came in. Wanted to mention their names. 3 seconds left as we close it out, and there won't even be a final shot. That's the horn. Final score in the final game at the ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers knock off the New Richmond Tigers. Final score, Beaver Dam 87, New Richmond 63. Great start to the season. What a day it has been here at the BDHS Fieldhouse, and Beaver Dam and New Richmond cap it off. We'll take a quick 4-minute break and back for the postgame after this on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
The Spartans have arrived. Spartan Flooring is here to serve with prices from another time. Get the lowest prices anywhere on name brand carpet and LVP. Save hundreds or more per room without sacrificing the quality. Spartan Flooring makes designing easy with a carefully curated selection tailored to local paint colors and wood stains. Whether you're sprucing up a house to sell or settling in for the next 20 years, get the best prices in town. Call, text, or email to schedule a free, no-cost, no-obligation measurement and assessment. Visit SpartanFloorings.com and prepare to be floored.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They are expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something
when you put
great
on that uniform,
together.
There's a sense of pride. You're not just wearing your last name. You're representing everything that got you here. Your family, where you're from. Wearing that uniform makes a statement. that you belong to something bigger.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections, as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Postgame Show.
We are back inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson with you for 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. And I am honored to be joined up here in the broadcast area by the head coach of the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. To my left, Tim Ladron. Tim, congratulations to you and the boys on the win. Hey, I tell you what, I don't know if you could be much happier with the effort that you saw tonight out of the gates. For a very young team that you have, only a couple seniors on the roster, I tell you what, they came out and they showed a lot tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, and one of the things that's nice about that is they got a lot of seniors. I mean, that's a senior-heavy group. I think 11 seniors on their roster, and that, you know, they made that nice run at the end of the half to get it tied up. We weren't super happy with our defense. I thought our kids did a nice job of ramping it up a little bit and creating some turnovers and getting us some easy buckets. So, great first night. Our energy was fantastic.
Well, you set the tone by coming out of the gates on an 11-0 run.
Yeah.
And anytime you can start like that, it's not a guarantee, but it's certainly a positive, isn't it?
Well, it certainly loosens everybody up, right? But you got to give them credit. They're a good team. They made a run back. I think they took the lead there late in the first half for a little bit. And, I mean, they're talented. They could score. We knew that coming in. And they present some problems defensively because they really ramp you up the passing lanes and do a lot of good things on that end too. And I was really happy the way we took care of the basketball. And that all kind of starts when you get off to that good start. Because you're able to relax a little bit.
You know, you and I talked a little bit before the game, and you mentioned to me, I believe it was, you said, offensively you were really thinking it's going to be by committee, especially early here. And that's exactly what we saw tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at my stat sheet here, and I've got seven different players that scored for you, and you had 4 players in double figures. Yep. That's big time. When you get that many contributions, that many guys doing a lot of things for you, it usually leads to good things.
Yeah, it does, and I think that's a strength of this group. I'm not surprised by having 4 guys in double figures. In fact, I think it's kind of what maybe I expect a lot of nights. I think we got a chance to be led by a bunch of different guys throughout the year. That's the strength of our team is the depth of being able to score.
And conversely, on the defensive side, another thing you told me during the pregame was that you said, it might be tough at times for us to stop certain teams, but what's your overall assessment of this defensive effort tonight? You held them to 63 and only 25 points in the second half.
Yeah, I think, I'll take a look at the film a little bit and see where the points per possession comes out. Usually we try to want to be under 1. That was a really high possession game, so that 63 is going to be really, I think, probably pretty close.
Yeah.
They made a lot of shots. We had some bad miscues defensively late in the first half. It gave them too many open looks. We were just much better the second half, dialed in defensively and forcing guys to take more contested shots, and and we were able to turn them over quite a few times in the second half, and that was a big deal.
You and I talked about how this is turning into such a great event here, and another great day. I mean, there were some really, really entertaining games here today, and you had teams from all over the state. I mean, look at New Richmond. They came 4.5 hours away.
Yeah.
But I would have to think that this is you've got to be pretty pleased, and it's got to be a pretty successful day, because I tell you what, there's been some really good stuff going on here.
Yeah, and first of all, New Richmond, give them a lot of credit. I mean, that's a long drive for them to come down today. I know, talking to Coach before the game, he's they made some stops along the way and cut the drive down, and I know they're going to stay overnight somewhere, and so. But give them credit, because they had a lot of energy coming out of the gate too. They were ready to play, and that's tough after that long drive. So, and then as far as the day goes, a great day. I think I venture to say that's probably the best day of games we've had in our 3 years. The most competitive, the best talent on the floor, great local flavor with some other things. I think it ended up being a great day for basketball here in Beaver Dam, and for the ESPN Slam at the Dam, and all the things that come with it. So a really, really good day with a lot of great basketball, a lot of excitement, and a lot of great individual performances as well. It was a fantastic day.
Yeah, Tim and I were kind of musing a little bit when we were watching, the start of your game, how both teams had really good pace, really good energy out of the gate. I mean, you guys started on an 11-0 run, and I said it didn't feel like this is game one, late November. This kind of felt like mid to late season game after you've had a bunch under your belt and things are starting to ramp up down the stretch. It kind of had that feel to it a little bit to me.
I think so too. I was really, really happy with that. I thought, the energy was great. I think, when you get that type of exciting game and you get the back and forth, I think that creates that a lot too. Our kids did, kind of withstood some of that with their runs and just the physical type nature of the game itself. Our kids are always going to play really hard, and that's a testament to the guys that have been here for years before that, and it's set this tone of like, this is the expectation, and when you play that type of hard and that physicality, that's going to bring a lot of energy too to the gym, and it helps create that atmosphere a little bit.
Well, it was a very enjoyable game. Congratulations to you and the boys on an outstanding win in Game 1. Game 1 of a lot more to come, that's for sure. And we're looking forward as we really get into the meat of the season along with you. But a great day. I know it's been a long day for you and a lot of the folks here. But hats off to you guys, and thanks for coming up, Tim.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week for Game 2.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks,
Good
Mike.
to see you, bud.
Yeah, take care.
All right, Tim Ladron, head coach of Beaver Dam, joining me on the post-game show. Again, Beaver Dam a winner tonight, 87-63 over New Richmond. We're going to take another 4-minute break. Then we'll come back and wrap it up right after this break on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here.
Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Play garage music.
Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
The Spartans have arrived. Spartan Flooring is here to serve with prices from another time. Get the lowest prices anywhere on name brand carpet and LVP. Save hundreds or more per room without sacrificing the quality. Spartan Flooring makes designing easy with a carefully curated selection tailored to local paint colors and wood stains. Whether you're sprucing up a house to sell or settling in for the next 20 years, get the best prices in town. Call, text, or email to schedule a free, no-cost, no-obligation measurement and assessment. Visit SpartanFloorings.com and prepare to be floored.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Postgame Show.
Back inside the field house one last time. Mike Tronson with you on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. Final score tonight, Beaver Dam a winner over New Richmond in the sixth and final game of the ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. The Golden Beavers knocking off the Tigers 87-63. We want to give you the final individual scoring. We missed that earlier. But for Beaver Dam, they were paced by Parker Blank. He was our MVP choice. Now, we had a lot of good candidates tonight for Beaver Dam, but Blank led the way. In fact, he led all scorers in the game with 24 points, including 15 in the second half. He was our game MVP. Also in double figures for the Golden Beavers, E.J. Salatel, 19 points. Parker Stobie with 17, including 5 three-point baskets. And Isaiah Younger with 14 points tonight for the Golden Beavers. Also on the Beaver Dam side of the ledger, how about Ben Whitnable coming off the bench, freshman, and he scores 8 points, including 2 three-point baskets. 3 points for Jackson Ladron. He had a triple in the game. And rounding out the scoring was Jeff Freund with a pair of free throws. He finished with 2. For the Tigers from New Richmond, they were led by Jack Charbonneau. I've got him for 19 points tonight. 16 in the game for Connor Raleigh. Another 13 for R.J. Amundsen, including 3 three-point baskets. Braxton Landa was big off the bench. He had 10 points, all coming in the first half, but he was not heard from again after halftime. Also for the Tigers, Carter Comroe with a triple. He had 3, and Nick Stelright finished with 2. Beaver Dam's next game comes up on Thursday. This coming Thursday, December 5th, right here inside the Fieldhouse, as they will host Milwaukee Lifelong Learning Academy. And we're going to have that game for you on Thursday night, December 5th. It will be broadcast on Daily Dodge TV and simulcast on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Well, make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. With campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend, visit moranepark.edu/first choice. And that is going to wrap things up here from the ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. I mentioned that game Thursday of next week, but we actually have boys high school hockey coming up on Tuesday night, as I'll be over across the street at the Family Center. Beaver Dam hosting Sauk Prairie, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock the opening faceoff. That'll be on Daily Dodge TV on Tuesday night. So why don't you join us for that? Or better yet, come on out to the Family Center and watch it live and in person. A couple of thank yous to get to here. Jack Wilski and Aiden Voigt, absolute rock stars today, as both of them have worked all 6 games of the ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. They both arrived to work around 10:30 this morning and are just finishing up their day. Jack as our radio engineer and Aiden as our videographer for Daily Dodge TV. Thanks to both of you for your hard work. Absolutely phenomenal job today. Also want to thank Wade Bates, Corey Sparks, Wally Lukashinsky, Tim Haldeman, who all called games today, for their great work. And, of course, this ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam has been brought to you by Napleton 151, JB Mechanical, the U.S. Army Recruiting Center, and Gruber Law Offices. This high school sports presentation also brought to you on Daily Dodge TV by Columbus Family Dental and Hometown Glass and Improvement. And tonight's game brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Kladowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Pizza Ranch, Park Village Shopping Center, Richards Insurance, Preferred Dental Partners, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Jerry's BP, Silica for your home, Moraine Park Technical College, the Beaver Dam Unified School District, White Construction, and Spartan Flooring. We close out the Slam at the Dam by watching Beaver Dam beat New Richmond 87-63. For Jack, for Aiden, for Wade, Wally, Corey, and Tim, my name is Mike Tronson saying so long from the field house. Have a pleasant evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. This has been a Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN